Hello my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. If you're coming from Instagram, hello. If you're not, then we pick the Knight of Pentacles and Sodalite. Sodalite is about confidence, but as I read it even further, it's more about having a lack of confidence going into relationships or business, or having a lack of self-worth. So I found that interesting. And this Knight of Pentacles card is a slow and steady progress. So you're going into something and it's like not taking as fast as you expected it to happen, Aries. Maybe you started relationships, maybe you started a business, maybe you're my ear is ringing, so maybe someone needs a little message here from Aries. Stop ringing. So okay, so yeah, there's someone here that maybe needs to hear this message, and you're thinking that because things are going a bit slow, it's not worth it. But the message here is to like be patient and go with the flow. So let's see what else there is coming for you, Aries, for the week of January 17th to the 24th, please. All right, Ace of Wands. Talk about getting clear. Four of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The King of Pentacles, which is the Taurus card. The Eight of Swords, just making sure. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. So we have here the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. It's so there's a part of you, some of you, that are starting something new. And this King of Pentacles is here. Maybe you're in business with a Taurus. Maybe you're in a relationship with a Taurus, or it's like this King of Pentacles is like very confident king. So maybe they're saying it's time to harness this confidence. The Four of Pentacles is all about money, but it's like she's holding on tightly to her money. So is it something like this, Aries? Are you have you started an investment, started a business, or in a relationship, and you're holding on too tight to this money? Are you worried about losing money? Or you're I mean, it's understandable because we're in this time of crazy, but Spirit is coming in and saying, no, you gotta let go of all these worries. You gotta let go of all these lower vibrational energies, these angst, this anxiety. You're like stressing over something that hasn't happened yet. That's what I'm feeling. That's what this slow and steady is like. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna take its time. So whatever it is, if it's a relationship, a business, or project, or whatever it is that you started, which you started something. It could be a spiritual enlightenment. It could be your path, your journey. But you're losing confidence because you're not seeing the results in front of your face. You're not seeing quick, rapid results that you like to see, Aries. But in this time of chaos, we're not going to see results. We're going to see other kinds of results, but not like this. And it's like they're saying it's you needn't worry, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. And the Ten of Pentacles is like you're going to get money that is not from hard worked money, hard-earned money. It's like you're going to get money from the government. You're going to get money from, maybe they're going to clear out your debts. You're going to get money from lottery win. You're going to get money from somewhere else, an inheritance, a lottery, but not from work. So they're saying like you need to stop worrying about money because you're worrying too much about it. You're worrying about something and it's like bringing you down. So the sodalite is like, maybe find yourself a sodalite to increase your self-esteem, your confidence, to bring you back this belief that you normally have for yourself, Aries. And you have this Two of Wands here, which is like, it's you again, like waiting for this rapid result, waiting for this. Why isn't it happening? Why isn't it happening? I took this path, I took this crossroad, and still not happening. The impatience. And look who pops up here. Is the Emperor. Who is the Emperor? You are the Emperor, Aries. And Mars is the ruling planet of the Emperor and Aries. And what does that mean? Action. That's all you care about is action. I need things to happen. But like, nope. You need to have faith. You need to start believing in yourself again. You need to have faith in yourself. Remember that you have the power inside you. Things are going to come your way in a big way with this Ten of Pentacles. Like abundance, love, happiness is coming your way, but you must release these negative energies. You must release them and regain this power that you have. Look, underneath this is the Leo card. It's the Strength card. So it's like, find that strength inside you. Aries, Leo, these are your fire. This is you, and this is your fire counterpart. I feel like this energy is very clear, and you needn't worry. I really feel very comfortable about it. You have no worries. Just take it slow, take it easy. You got this, Aries. Next week, gonna be a crazy week, but just go with the flow. Find yourself a sodalite if you can. I think this is positive, promising for you. Just let go of the worries, please. All right, Aries, I love you, and I'll see you next week. Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome back if you came from Instagram. And if you haven't, we picked the King of Cups and the Agerine. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Agerine, I've never seen this crystal before, but it's a beauty. It's all about personal integrity. It's about being impeccable with your word. So it's about standing in your power and standing in that truth of yours. And I love it with the King of Cups. It's this like standing in that love of yours. Know that you're a healer. It could be that love is coming in for you if you're single. It could be that love is like flourishing or growing within your existing relationship. But I felt like it was more about the Taurus coming into their healing powers, coming into their, like coming from their place of their heart, realizing that it's all about love in this world. And that's where this stone is so beautiful, because it's all about knowing that whatever comes out of the Taurus's mouth means something. So let's see what there is else. I think I did this video. Let's do this. The Strength card, which is Leo. The Two of Wands. The Emperor, which is Aries. The Ace of Cups, which is love. The Three of Pentacles. And the Hermit, which is a Virgo card. And the Page of Swords. So, off the bat, we have Virgo, Aries, Leo. So these people could be in your life in love. They could be in your life as friends. They could be, or they could just be a part of you. You could have that as your rising or your moon sign. But their personalities, their characters, that are life lessons in your life. So let's go through this. So the Strength card and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is love. It's divine love. So maybe there is divine love coming into your life. Or maybe it's like you finding exactly what we just said. You finding your strength in your power, in your truth, in your words. And you finding that love that's inside you. I'm really feeling that for some reason here. I mean, it could also be that there's like love coming in, and I don't like, I won't take that away from you, but I feel like it's a very personal journey here, Taurus, and that it's you coming into your strength. It's like this lion card is, you know, there's this lamb here. It's like you now bowing down to the powers that be, and you finding that spiritual strength inside you. You coming into your own and realizing, yo, I am an awakened, powerful being of light. And I'm full of love, and I know that love will conquer the world. And love is what's needed to move on to this new earth. And we can talk about this group right now, because there's this Two of Wands energy, which is like you're at a crossroads. So you're making this decision of like, do I just continue on the spiritual path that I love so much, this awakened path, or do I continue on this comfortable path that I'm on, of the matrix and the 3D that I've always known my whole life? I've always been like this. It's how I've been. But now, like, I'm being pulled towards something new and exciting, right? Completely different from what I've ever done in my life. So you have this like this interesting, this interesting paths that you're on. You're on, and this Three of Pentacles is like it's like collaborating with other people. But I feel like it's like your soul tribe maybe is weaving together. They're coming in. They're coming together, and it's like it's just so easy, right? You're like, oh wow, this is just happening. With the Emperor and the Hermit card, which is so funny because they're together, and it's like it's Aries, Virgo. I mean, Aries cardinal, mutable sign, Aries and Virgo, placid. So it's very interesting. These two come together, but it's almost like, are we gonna start to play chess now? Are you gonna start to take that rook and get there to the king? I don't even know what I'm talking about when it comes to chess, but it's time to play the game, in the sense it's time to be realize that you are not just a player, but you play a bigger role on this new earth, right? That you are needed for this strategy to go ahead. You are needed for this game to be played as this awakened soul. And this like this Hermit card, and is so perfect, because it's like, yes, we're coming into, Taurus is coming into its power. Yes, the strength is coming, the love is coming, it's like the healing powers are coming, but at the same time it's a lot, right? It's just a lot to take. And so it's like, go inside, go within, try not to be with too many energies around you, Taurus, because that's like influential, and it kind of like just gets in the way of everything. And it's like, go write, do art, be creative, try to clear those energies and just focus on one thing. Try to take all these crazy energies that are coming and put it in art and music and drawing and writing and whatever it is that you do, even if it's just gardening, something that is going to help you with the clearing of these old net energies. And if there's a group, I feel like there's definitely a group here that there's like love coming in. And they're saying, or there's love already, but there's like, and it's very healing. It's going to be very healing for you. Like the strength and this beautiful, it's like the love that if you're in this relationship or if you're single, it's going to be very profound, almost like twin flame-ish or soulmate-ish energy, because you're going to like understand each other. It's going to be very like a strong bond between each other. With this like emperor energy, he's very controlling, but again, it's like this Aries Virgo, I kind of like them together because the Aries like controlling, but the Virgo's like, you don't need to be so controlling, you know. So it's like, but although the Aries would be like, you're right, you know. So it's this really sweet energy happening here. And Taurus kind of needs to be kicked in the ass sometimes by the Emperor, Taurus, Hierophant, whatever. But the Taurus does need to be like reminded how strong they are. And the Hermit and the Virgos in Taurus life always is, I have many Virgo friends as a Taurus, and like they keep me aligned. They make me see things clearly. So so whatever it is happening here, Taurus, know that it's all being set up for you. And you are stepping into some very profound love and healing energies. Whether it's you or whether it's people coming into your life with this, but you are being set up, not in a bad way, but you are setting yourself up for a profound path. But I think they're saying to go within this week. And this week is going to be crazy, so it's best that you do go in. And maybe get this stone. I have no idea where you can find it, but get this stone. Agerine. Agerine. Keeps you connected to your truth. All right, Taurus, I love you, and I'll see you next week. Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome back from Instagram. If you weren't on my Instagram channel, then we picked the Four of Wands and the Dalmatian stone. The Dalmatian stone is all about like happiness and having fun and socializing and jokes and comic relief, basically. It's all about like harnessing just coming together and making people laugh. And this Four of Wands for me is this like gathering your soul tribe. It's like a celebration and marriage and weddings and stuff like this. But for me right now, I feel like it's like everyone coming together. And maybe Gemini, I feel like the spirit team is asking you to use your ways to bring people together, even if you're in lockdown. Zoom, phone calls, any way that you can. I feel like they're asking you to do this for the rest of humanity or for your friends, because you have that power to make people laugh. You know, some of you might be good at dad jokes, or maybe you're good at like organizing game nights. Just something. I feel like they're asking you to step it up here for your friends and your family and for yourself. So, let's see. Ace of Cups, love. Nine of Cups, harmony. Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. Strange energies. Ace of Wands. Okay. So, Ace of Cups. This is very interesting to me right now. The Three of Swords comes under the Ace of Cups. The Three of Swords is like, I feel like some of you have, the reason that you got this card here to bring out love and happiness and stuff, like some of you have had to deal with breakups or grief in your life and the past year or two, and they're asking you to like let that go and replace it with love, like true divine love, happiness to the core. It's like I feel like some of you are still harboring this loss in your life. And it's fine, and you're allowed to, but at one point you need to put it to bed. Forgive it, let it go, release. Because, and it's really interesting because it's very clear in these cards that if that is what you do, if you release and you let go, the Nine of Cups is yours, which is abundance, health, happiness, harmony. Like, look, she's like, there's like a treasure chest of gold, and she's happy and she's joyful. And this is just not. Nope. But it was. And I love it that they came out with this, because now they're like, this Knight of Pentacles energy is this slow and steady energy. So there's like, don't worry about it. Like, love will come back. It's gonna take time. Or don't worry about it. Your grief and your heartbreak, it's gonna dissipate. It's gonna dissolve. But for me, this is like happiness and love is coming your way. It's like, be patient about it. You needed to probably go through this pain. This is probably a karmic lesson that you needed to learn. It's done with though, because love is coming, happiness is coming. It's the Seven of Wands energy. Is like having faith in yourself again, having faith in love, having faith in happiness and fun, having faith. And it's really interesting. Again, this Two of Swords energy. Like 2, 3 of Swords is like this. But no, I don't deserve to be fun. I don't deserve to have happiness. I don't deserve to just laugh. Because I've lost someone. I've broken up with someone. I feel like shit. I'm depressed. I don't deserve this. And they're like, no, 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 no. Take those blindfold off. Because you deserve this, Gemini. Ace of Wands. Look what's underneath that. Knight of Cups. That is like someone coming in offering you love. Once you release all this, this is the Four of Wands. I'm using another deck. So you got the Four of Wands again. So it's like, I really feel like they're telling you this. Like, harness this joy. Go in and laugh again and have fun and revel in these times. I know they're shitty out there, but really, if you are on this spiritual journey, you know that it's just an illusion. We're just watching something that doesn't exist. It's hard to understand, but it doesn't. So just revel in life. Have fun. Socialize. Call all of us up. Call all of us up, and we'll have fun with you too. Because this is imminent. If you say goodbye to this. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You got the Four of Wands again. 2 Four of Wands. So it's like, they're asking for this from you. And love will come, and abundance will come. Everything will be yours. Just say goodbye to your past, the breakup, the grief, the depression, the sadness. We're heading into New Earth, Gemini. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be full of love. All right, Gemini, I love you. This week is going to be crazy. So stay safe. Have fun. Come on, man. Invite us to a game night, please. Thank you. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Cancer, and welcome. If you're coming from Instagram, hi. And if you're not, we picked the Emperor card. Sorry, a little. And Citrine. So Citrine is all about releasing all that no longer serves you. It's all about going into joy and finding that happiness within you, but by believing in yourself, by finding and by harnessing this joy within yourself, the trickle effect is seeing everyone else around you benefit from it, and it just increases. It's just like a domino effect. So it's a really beautiful stone for you, and this Emperor card is like amazing. It's like taking back control of yourself, standing in that power, and dancing your way through life in this card. But the Emperor is like authoritative, it's control. It's like having finding that confidence in you to do whatever it is you want to do by believing in you again, believing in your ability to spread joy, ability to share love, to share kindness, to do whatever it is that you need to do. But the Emperor is an action card. It's like I do card. So this flew out of the deck when I was shuffling, which is the Hierophant card, which is the Taurus card. We'll see what else there is for you. Okay, we jumping. The Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting page energies. And the Knight of Cups, favorite this year, this reading. So Hierophant right away is like, could be a Taurus in your life that's trying to help you through this Ten of Swords energy, which is this heaviness, which are these, it's like, usually it's shown with like 10 knives stabbed in the back of the person, and they're like, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, my journey is done, I'm finished, I've worked all I can, I've tried hard to do everything, I can't do this anymore. But yet there's this energy of the Ten of Swords that's like, it's the end of that, your journey's finished, now pick yourself up and go. And this card is like, she's like leaving behind all these burdens, like everything that's like weighing you down. It's like, boom, bye-bye, no more, because the Hierophant card is here. It's like this spiritual way, it's this inner wisdom, this inner knowledge. Now you're starting to remember things about your past, you're starting to remember things inside you, they're starting to wake up, and you're like, oh, you're starting to get a closer, deeper connection with Source. You're starting to feel different. You're starting to feel a change is coming. And it's like, listen, maybe there could be a Taurus in your life that's showing you the change. Maybe there's a Taurus in your life that's opening the way for you to see clearly. But it doesn't have to be only Taurus, but it could be a spiritual leader or a spiritual mentor in your life. Someone that's helping you, it could be you, figure things out on your own. But you're needing to like get rid of this grief, this sadness, this depression, everything, this anxiety, stress, all these low vibe energies. It's not working for you anymore, and you're needing to like go here again. And you're here going and like climbing those stairs up to that light and finding that power. Because that Five of Cup energy again is this energy of like disillusionment. Like you're like, ugh, I don't trust this world, I don't trust anything, and you're this like black hole of life. And it's like, that's not you, Cancer. Come on, man. You're full of love and family and hope. And they're like, this doesn't work. It doesn't work, and it won't work in the new earth. So it's time to get up on that boat. Get up on, you don't have to go on a boat, but get up on whatever. It's like a metaphor for getting up on your life. Get up, stand up from your chair and move forward and go towards light. Go towards something that's happier. Leave behind that which no longer serves you. Leave behind that which is like keeping you down, that which is like not making you happy, because the citrine is all about happiness and joy. It's like this Emperor card is like, get up on that boat and move, right? And in doing that, what's going to happen for you? You got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, they're both like this innocent. They're young. Could be younger people that are in your life that are helping you through these tough times. It also could be like the energies of like new love, new business, new projects, new like something new. Sorry, I'm stopping because I just got a little message here. So that's what it is. It's like, in order for you to regain that control and that power, they need you to start something new. Like a new friendship, a new relationship, a new business, a new project, a new hobby. That will kickstart you into finding yourself again and getting you outside of these energies of heaviness and opening yourself, because the Knight of Cups is underneath. The Knight of Cups is like love that is coming in. Love can come your way. Love for yourself can come your way. Once you release these negative energies, the Nine of Cups is right here. Oh my God, look at this Cancer. Come on, man. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is like money, abundance. This is happiness in the home. Like it's all coming towards you. This is it. It's love, money, wealth, abundance, security, home, health. It's all here for you. And the only thing you need to do is get rid of this. Get rid of the grief. Get rid of the anxiety, the stress. Get rid of all this lower energy that's not serving you at all. And pick up and go from it. And if you wanted to start a business, if you wanted to start anything, if you wanted to do something different in your life, then it's like, it's a yes. Do it. Because it'll get you closer to spiritual enlightenment. It'll get you closer to your awakening. It'll get you closer to God. It will get you closer to source, to whatever you believe in, to the light. But it's a stepping stone for you, Cancer, into this new earth. And this is what's waiting for you in your new earth. Like complete bliss and happiness. I mean, this is your Cancer card. This is your Chariot. Wow, this is a really beautiful reading, Cancer. Of course, there's always heaviness in our lives. It just follows us because we live in this 3D matrix for too long. But now we are heading out of it. And there's just a lot of opportunity for you here, Cancer. So I hope you take this advice and you run with it, because you have that power. It's waiting for you. And I will see you next week. And this week is going to be a bit unstable, but it's going to be miraculous and glorious for those who can see. I love you. Bye. Hello, Leo, and welcome back to your weekly tarot reading. If you're coming from Instagram, welcome. And if you're not, then we picked the Devil card, which could be a Capricorn card, and the Tiger's Eye. Tiger Eye is all about manifesting whatever you want, so creating your new reality, whether it's with a relationship or with prosperity or abundance or something, whatever it is that you want. So I found that interesting. We looked it over, and I felt like you were being triggered a bit, maybe this week coming up, and I felt like there was maybe someone around you that could be poking or nudging you, that could like cause you to react in a negative kind of way. This also could be like attachments that you have to materialism and to power, and So maybe there's like that need to like step away from that, only because you can manifest anything you want. It doesn't always have to be like money or like these like lower vibrational things. It could be love, it could be a new like path in life, could be abundance, but with not such a low not such a heavy energy around it. Like the devil always reminds me of like greed a bit, right? So let's just see what's going on here, because also I noticed there's this butterfly behind it, and butterflies always represent freedom, but the butterfly, the monarch butterfly, also represents mind control. So it's like almost, we have to be careful with this fire energy, because Leo's a fire energy. Maybe you're feeling a bit like there's someone around you, I feel like, that's not maybe serving you. But let's just check this out. You never know when I pull the cards. So what do you have for Leo? Leo, what is going on, Leo? Leo. All right, so we had the King of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. This thing is falling. Yeah. The Ace of Swords. Starts out good. Go for these guys. The Page of Wands. The Death card, which is Scorpio again. So there might be a Scorpio in your life, Leo. The Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. And the Queen of Swords, which is the overall energy that we picked up in Instagram as for the collective. So you're getting it in your reading. So very interesting. And the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So let's check what's going on here. The King of Cups is all about someone coming in, someone around you that is a healer, or they're coming in with love in their minds, or maybe you're trying to nurture something. I'm trying to understand it with the Devil card. Okay, so the Devil card could also be like obsession or lust. When I look at your cards, there's a lot of interesting energies. There's like, you're all over the board. So you have all this, the cups, the swords, the wands, the pentacles, and then you have this devil and this manifestation. So you're in this interesting dichotomy in your life right now, Leo. So you're like working really hard, coming up with some really brilliant ideas, in the process of like transformation, like leaving things behind you. And there's like love here, but there's this devil energy here. So for me, it's like someone in a relationship, your partner, or your family member or friend, or someone that you love and esteem is in your life and almost impeding you from moving forward in this rebirth, in this new, because I see the Four of Cups that's come here, and it's this energy of you're not sure where you're going. There could be someone around you trying to help you heal, someone trying to help you push aside something that is not working for you. You could be seeing a therapist, you could be getting advice from someone that's a healer, or you could be going to energy healing, or like a medium or psychic, or you could be looking for help from someone of that nature, because there's something in your life that's you're kind of stuck in a way, because there's this energy around you. This is like this, and that energy is not allowing you to move forward, because the Page of Wands energy is like this energy of movement. Again, it's your energy, the Leo, the fire energy, and it's this movement energy, and it's like this, I don't know, this Devil card is like they're saying, you know, you have like ambition, you're ambitious, and you're working hard at whatever you want to do, whatever it is, if it's a business, if it's a school, or even working hard in a relationship, but you're working really hard, Leo, and like you're inspired, and you're like you're connected with source even, but there's this impediment, there's like a stumbling block, or somebody that's in your way of this change, in your way of this transformation, in your way of this new beginning that you're trying to do. And it's someone like the Knight of Cups is someone like who's romantically involved with you, or like love, but it could be, like I said, a friendship or whatever. But I just feel like there's this external influence that you're attached to, that you probably don't understand, or you probably do, and you see it, and you're just like, and this is maybe confirmation that it's time to let that go, because I think that is keeping you from manifesting whatever you want in your life. It's keeping you from doing those projects. It's keeping you from taking this wand, this energy, this inspirational energy, and moving forward. Because the Queen of Swords that shows up here is like, she's like saying, okay, enough with this kind of energy. This is not who you are, Leo. You need to like step outside of this. Let that person go, or let that situation just go, because you need to stand in your power again. Because you have this Four of Cups energy here, and it's like something's keeping you down. It's keeping you down from like this, which is prosperity, abundance, happiness. And it's interesting because like here is the Four of Swords, which is like, I think they're asking you to like really look at the whole picture in front of you, and really try to understand who this person is in your life. And maybe you don't even realize it, but there is someone around you that is, and they could be doing it unconsciously, they have no idea that they're doing this, but they are, and they're kind of like impeding you from moving forward. Because there's something going on around you that you need to, there's like this change in you, there's like this inspiration, there's something brewing up inside you, Leo, but you're being like blocked. Okay, wow, this week is going to be an interesting week for you. But I say go with your gut, listen to your heart, stop listening to your ego. If your ego is yelling at you, then just shut that shit down. Go to your heart and listen to that space right there. And if it doesn't feel right, then do something about it. And if you need to see a healer or see someone about it, then go and ask somebody about this. But I think you know, Leo. I think you know, because you know what? Once you figure it out, the tiger eye, keep a tiger eye with you at all times, because the tiger eye can help you manifest whatever the hell you want in your life. All right, Leo, I love you, and you got this, and be safe this week. I love you. Hello my beautiful Virgos, and welcome back from Instagram. If not, welcome to YouTube. We picked the petalite crystal and the Two of Cups. And we came to the conclusion that the petalite is all about stepping back and observing. And the Two of Cups was, it's a soulmate energy, it's a relationship energy, it's a harmonious thing. But it's also about oppositions attracting each other. So I thought maybe it's not only about love here, there's like maybe a friendship or family members or something that you're not really seeing eye to eye with, and there's like a healing process that has to happen, and you're needing to step back and look at the bigger picture of it. So I'm curious to see what else, other messages there are for Virgo, please. Okay. The Sun. That's a beautiful card to start with. Judgment, another beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune, that's like major arcana, so major lessons here. The Knight of Pentacles. The Strength card, wow. And the World, wow, man. Can we say that there's 5 major arcanas? Major arcana and the Three of Swords underneath. Is like learning your life lessons. It's like big things coming to play. And then you have a Knight, which is a Court card. So whatever's happening this week is like something that you maybe haven't been facing it, or you haven't been you've been wanting to work on something. So this is interesting because maybe you've been wanting to work on this relationship, or wanting to work on this friendship or this family relationship, and you've never really done it. You've like just sat there and analyzed it like you are the Virgo, but you haven't really gone into it. And it's interesting because this is the card, like when it comes to relationship, it's like there's something that might be triggering you in this relationship or this friendship or whatever, this partnership. There's something that is that's bringing something up from your past, something that's bringing up something that's making you look at the bigger picture, making you have to look at the bigger picture in front of you. So let's go into the cards. Like the Sun card is this like aha moment, right? So, and then the Knight of Pentacles is this slow movement. The Sun card is like the I am planet. It's the ego, it's the self-identity planet. The Sun is like, you're trying to figure out who you really are, Virgo. Because this, like Two of Cups is like this self-love also. Or you're trying to figure out who you are in this relationship, in this partnership, in this friendship. Like what role is it that you have to take in this? Because like maybe some of you are in this process of awakening. Maybe some of you are in process of like discovering who you really are, or discovering your faith, or discovering something different from your partner, your friend, your family. And you're at a juncture in this partnership, and you're like, wow, what do I do now? I feel like there's something that's kind of ailing you from, like it's like you're in this relationship or partnership or friendship or whatever, and it's like you're not seeing eye to eye. And you're like, why? Why is it? And that's why this petalite is saying maybe you need to step back and look at things and observe things and do what you know how to do best, observe and analyze. Because where you're headed to is your destiny. Wow, okay, so there's like an interesting group of you. It doesn't have to be every single Virgo here, but there's a group of you that is like realizing that as you observing, you're realizing that you're not really like you're in this relationship or whatever it is, and you're maybe not really supposed to be there. Because I feel like this sun is like you have a aha moment, and now you realize you're discovering who you are, like the aha moment, but also it's that identity moment, like you realizing who you are, sorry, and you're realizing like who you are as well as you balance and you teeter off these discs, these circles. And you've been slow moving about it because you made a realization of this partner, of this friend, of this whatever, and you made a realization that it's not working out for you. And they're like, be strong, because the world is here. The world is like the end card. It's the end of the journey card. It's the beginning of a new journey. It's like, are you willing to take that? Are you willing to take that leap inside that circle and leave and go on to new adventures? That's just one group. Okay, I don't want everyone, okay, I'm gonna break up with everybody. No, it's not like that. It's like there's a very strong feeling of you're on this journey with someone and it's just not working out because you're just not seeing the same things as each other. And you're like almost breaking out from your old self, kind of thing. And you've like experienced this in your life a lot with this person or even just yourself, and you're like having to like find that power again inside you. And there could be another group that you're in this relationship and it's really good, but there's still this moment, like it feels really good. It feels very strong that you're meant to be together. Maybe you're twin flames, that you are together, your soulmates coming in from past lifetimes. There's that twin flame energy, but there's this like this little part of you that's not 100% convinced that this is the one, even though you have all these beautiful cards here. It's like these wow moments, but I feel there's this like energy here that's saying to me, maybe it's this crystal that came out, so it's like it's almost like you need to like stand on that one leg and like think about it and understand why this is out here. Why are you feeling this? Why did this show up? Is there a reason for this like heartache to have showed up here? Are you just like, because these are these major life lessons, so it's like maybe you're bringing in things from your past lifetime into this lifetime, and this like world card is saying it's time to leave all that behind you and to move forward, or leave what you think that you know, or leave what you think that you should expect to have in this relationship, and it's not happening. So it's like find that strength inside you and go. Again, I guess it's the same interesting energy here, because this Knight of Pentacles is like a slow, it's like they're telling you to focus in on what it is, get clear on how you're really feeling about this partner in your life. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be family, but there's something you're unsure about, Virgo. And maybe this week is the time that you look at the bigger picture of it. Maybe you do a pro and cons list. Maybe you just start to go within and start remember this light that you are inside you, and start to listen to your innate. Interesting. It's interesting when you get into the extended, you're like, oh, okay. All right, Virgo. You have a little bit of work to do this week, but it's all good because it's very beautiful. It's like it's not like a bad thing. It's like whatever it is that you make the decision to do, it's all gonna, it all works out for you in the end because it's just all the karmic lessons that you need to learn. Right. I love you, and I hope I see you next week. Be kind to yourself this week. I love you. Hello, my beautiful Libras, and welcome back if you've come here from Instagram. And if not, we picked the 7 of Wands and this Aquamarine. Aquamarine is all about enhanced clarity, is seeing things with a clear eye, is like starting to have faith in yourself again, and starting to like believe in your like hunches and believe in your instincts. And this beautiful 7 of Wands is, love it. It's like you coming out of the darkness, you're opening this veil, this curtain of darkness, and you're seeing the light. So it's like maybe you're on this spiritual journey with us. Maybe you're like finally looking at things in a different light. It's very interesting. So let's see what's going on. So far, everybody has been completely different from the Instagram pull. So let's see what's going on with you. Okay, so we got the Hermit, which is the Virgo card. This one wants to come out. We got the 3 of Wands. The Strength card, which is a Leo card. The Chariot, which is a Cancer card. Even you're getting a lot of this. This is interesting. The Moon, which is a Pisces. And the Queen of Pentacles. Boom. And we have the Knight of Cups. That's romance, baby. Okay, so you have 4 major arcanas. I just did Virgo with 5. So lots of major lessons happening this week for a lot of the signs. Major stepping stones. Yours is very clear. See right here? It's like the Hermit card. Like this week they're asking you to go within. And it's interesting. It's like, look at these 2 cards next to each other. It's the Hermit and the Chariot. It's like a fast energy and like a very inner energy. So it's but the Chariot could also be an ego energy. So it's almost, maybe they're saying, Libra, they need you to go this next week, and the next few weeks is going to be insane in the membrane, and they're asking you to go within and remember this, like pull away that darkness that's all going to be all around you and see that light. Like here it's beautiful because there's like light here shining. Maybe they're like saying go towards the light and try to release that ego. The ego is a killer for everybody. The ego is what keeps us down. It's what keeps us always thinking the same way. It's what keeps us hating ourselves, right? It's what keeps us like wanting to satisfy ourselves with like material. But the Hermit is about you going in and like and focusing on the light that's inside you, which is kind of this card here, right? It's like going inside. She's opening the dark and going to the light, and here the light is shining. So interesting. 3 of Wands energy is like going forward. Again, this like Chariot energy, these energies are like you're moving forward, which is a great sign. It means that you've come to a point in your life, and maybe you're on this spiritual awakening journey, and you're like fed up of the darkness, and you're fed up of all that shit that's going around you, and you're like, I just want to move forward. I want to go to that beach and surf. I want to go like towards the light. But first, my beautiful Librans, you need to go through the dark night of the soul. In these few weeks, in this past year, if you're on this awakening journey, we've all had to go through a lot of clearing of old lifetimes, of trauma. We've had to go through clearings, even if you don't believe in the past lifetime, but in this lifetime, we have to clear out all that is no longer serving us. We have to clear out these negative demons inside of us so that we can move into the new earth. And you will be needing to do this week. That's why they're asking you to go within. I do like this. Look, it's like blue, red, right? There's that cold and warm like energies here. So like the hermit in the moon is about going inside, releasing your shadow side, dealing with all that inner conflict within you, like having to release it. It's almost like they're telling you need to release it. If there's someone in your life that's keeping you down, and you need to release them. If your thoughts are keeping you down, you need to release them. It's like 3 of Wands, and this is go time. It's time to go forward. And it's very beautiful because they're giving you the strength to do it, and they're empowering you with the Queen of Pentacles, which is, look how like enlightened she is. She's just sitting there confident. She knows what she wants in her life. She's full in Mother Nature. This is like, it's like standing in your power, not being this, and being true to who you are, Libra. Because that's what this card is. That's like time to release and move forward, become clear, become completely clear, become one with Mother Nature. I don't feel like it's about a business thing. It has nothing to do with like this. It has really all about you, because this life lesson, it's you having to release your old past lifetimes. It's releasing all your old beliefs and patterns and your old ways of thinking, because we're going into something completely new. We're going into a new earth, and they're asking you to go in and look at the big picture and try to understand, and it's time to get away from this energies that are drowning you. And it doesn't matter if it's a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a best friend, a husband, a wife. It's like, it's preservation of self here. But it's interesting because there's the Knight of Cups that shows up at the back at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups is about love. And I think, Libra, is that if you do all this work for you, I feel like love might come in for you if you're single. And if you're in a relationship, then love will start to flourish again in the relationship. But you need to do this personal journey. This is a must this week. Find that strength. You have that strength. There could be a Virgo, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Leo in your life that's going to help you. There could be also a Capricorn. But whatever it is, for me, I feel like it's like you seeing the light finally, and understanding that you are important, and that your light is important, and that you need to work on you and not everybody else. Beautiful reading. All right, Libra. This was nice. This is very empowering, actually, and I hope you do that work for yourself. And I know it's not easy to cut people out of your life, but you can do energetic cutting of cords. And I think I have a link down below in my YouTube channel for that with an ASMR video. All right, I love you, Libra, and I'll see you next week. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Welcome if you're coming from Instagram. If you're not, then we pulled the Ace of Swords and the Orange Sapphire, which is a beautiful card. I picked this color of moon for you. So the Orange Sapphire is this self-love and loving of the body crystal, which I found very interesting because last week I believe you had that same kind of thing going, and maybe there's some of you that are not loving your body as much. Maybe you're eating badly, you're drinking badly or something, you're not taking care of your body. There's so many minerals and vitamins to take to help you with that. But I think it's a lot more to do with love personally, like self-love, because this Ace of Swords comes in and it's like, she's all like crazy rainbow hair. There's this beautiful owl here, and then these Tibetan prayer flags, and the pyramids. It's all about truth and this like connection to source, this light. It's all about you finding your place in your relationship, in your business, in your whatever you are in. Like standing out on your own kind of thing. Interesting. So, let's see what else there is for you, Scorpio. The World card. Beautiful. The Eight of Wands. The Five of Pentacles, Justice, which is the Libra card, Ten of Cups, which is Harmony, and the Six of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles, which a lot of people are getting, which is very interesting. This slow and steady. So here we are. Loving your body, needing to love your body and standing out on your own. And you have this World card come in, this Justice, which are two major arcana cards, which are life lesson cards. And this World card is like the end of your journey or you're beginning a new journey. And the Justice is finding the balance between these journeys maybe. Because you have this Five of Pentacles that shows up here, which is this scarcity, like this lack, this feeling of lack when it comes to finances, but otherwise it seems very interesting. So Ace of Swords is like, it's a new ideas, new inspiration. It's like you're clear, you're getting more clear about something that's happening in your life. But the World is like, could be travel as well. It's like you're wanting to set out on your own journey. Maybe you're in a relationship or you're on the spiritual path and you realize that, you know what, I can't be here anymore in this same old way. I need to change. I need a new path to take on. I need to go somewhere different. Because what it is, whatever it is not working. The fact that it's coming out the first card. And this like Justice card, maybe like you're getting a divorce. Maybe you're getting separated from someone. Maybe there's an imbalance when it comes to your relationship or business partnership or something, but there is something legal. Maybe that's coming to play here. I feel it could be a divorce. You see this, like this Justice card. She's holding this knife, this sword, and she's here. And then she has her shadow self under here, right? So it's like you're splitting yourself. You're splitting yourself for either a business partner or a lover, like a marriage or something. And it's just. It's not feeling good to me here for this. It could be like, and you're needing to leave, and you need to start on your own again. You need to like a fresh new start. But you needed to get clear and you needed to love yourself first before you head off onto this journey. And you're needing to like deal with this. Whether it's like a divorce, a separation, whether it's breaking up with someone, whether it's like an agreement or something that's gone awry, or like business that's not working out or something. There's just something here that's not working out, and you need to cut that out of your life before you can continue. Because the Eight of Wands is this energy of like movement, of communication. You're having to start this new journey, and there's like like maybe you've divorced, and maybe you're on your way to divorcing someone or separating, or maybe it's just not working out. But they're saying if you start to open the communication, because Eight of Wands is communicate, if you start to like talk to this person, be honest with this person, be honest with yourself, love yourself, like be clear about things instead of like always pushing things away, then this might happen. Like happy, harmony, family life, kids, whatever, pets, like a fully harmonious life. But there's like something that needs to be done on your part, Scorpio. Like this communication needs to I'm getting another like interesting energy because of this. Like let's say some of you are having to divorce or separate, and you leave, let's say Eight of Wands, like you leave and you head off on this journey and you find happiness and harmony. But maybe this Five of Pentacles has to do with like alimony or something, or maybe you got the short end of the stick, or you're feeling something that's not right, and you're staying in this relationship because of money, or maybe money's keeping you in this relationship. But it's like the Six of Swords is like, no, you need to go. This is you starting off on that journey again. Like we start with the World and we end with the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is the same idea as like getting up on that boat, having that courage to get on that boat and to leave behind the world that you thought you knew, or leave behind that relationship that you thought you wanted, or leave behind that business or that job, or whatever it is that's ailing you right now, Scorpio. It's like they're saying it's time to move forward. Start that journey. Find a way to look at yourself, in the mirror, in the sense like find yourself looking at yourself and seeing this brand new person with a voice, with power. Because this is like imminent. Happiness, harmony, celebration, it's imminent if you just get up and you leave. If you go. And like the Knight of Pentacles is like it's gonna take some time. It's fine, especially this week, it might take some time. But like this Three of Swords is here. It's enough. It's time to stop feeling like this. It's time to start loving yourself, like completely. Obviously this is not for every Scorpio out there, but this, I feel like generally this is what it is. There's this feeling of wanting to move forward onto a new journey. This feeling of like wanting to let go of like these older belief systems, and you're having to like I feel like it's almost like you're having to break free. I feel like it's a lot of that. Like you're having to break free from this like lack, this lack mentality, in order for you to get the happiness, and you need to leave. You need to just like start this new path. That's the message here. So I don't know, I hope this resonates with some of you Scorpios, but there is this very strong feeling here. And it could be even like you're traveling, you're going into a new world. Like you're gonna leave and go to another Earth. Maybe you're gonna go to another Earth, but you're gonna leave another country or another city or something, or just like across the way. But it's like a change is needed. All right, Scorpio. Change is good. You know your death card. So, love yourself. You are special, you are unique. I love you, and have a great week this week. Love yourself. Have faith in the world. We're heading to great and miraculous times. I love you. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome back from Instagram. And if you weren't on Instagram, we pulled the World card and the blue Chalcedony card. This card is all about taking it easy, taking it slow, giving your mind a rest. And the World card is all about starting a new journey, ending an old journey, going on vacation, traveling the world, doing something new, like spreading those wings and flying into something completely different in your life, like ending an old way of thinking, an old way of being, and starting something new and being proud of yourself for doing that. So let's see, without further ado, what there is for you, Sagittarius, on this beautiful journey. We have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Lovers card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Interesting cards. And the Sun. The King of Swords is an Aquarius. The Lovers could be a Gemini in your life. All right, this is really interesting because I think right away I see this. I think there's some of you out there that are struggling with love and with relationships. And it's not going great for you right now at this moment. But there's like hope. So I feel like this Five of Wands right now for me, and the Lovers right underneath. It's like either you were in a relationship, or you're in a relationship and you're struggling. You're not really sure where to put your eggs, I guess, right? And you're not sure if this person, like, it's not pleasant for you right now. And maybe that's why you need to start a new journey. But right now it's like there's a lot of inner struggle with you. So I'm feeling it either might have broken up with someone and you're still struggling with it, or you're with someone and you're just not feeling it. Because of this, you're just not feeling good right now when it comes to relationships. And it doesn't have to be love, because you could be in a great love relationship, Sagittarius. It could be also friendships, family, any kind of partnership. I'm feeling there's a struggle somewhere. And you're struggling with yourself. And you know, the Lovers card is always this choice card to me as well. So it's like almost I'm feeling like you're needing to make this choice in your life right now. They're asking you for that. Because the World card is at the end of the journey, beginning of a new journey, right? Like it's maybe time that you let that breakup, if you broke up with someone, and let it go. Like enough, put it to bed. Or if you're in the relationship right now and you're struggling with it, well then it's time to come to terms with it. It's like almost like let it go. Like the Knight of Swords is this. It's like, what is it that you want in your life, Sagittarius? Why are you like, why are you compromising your life for someone else? Or why are you still hung up on someone? If it's over, right? That's what I'm feeling here. Like if you want to start a new journey, if you want to start a new path, destination in your life, then why are you hanging on to something? I feel it very much right now that. And this Knight of Swords is like, just go. Like, run. Because Ten of Pentacles is like, if you can do this, make that choice to get rid of that inner conflict inside you, then you're heading to financial independence. You're heading to love. You're heading towards, you can get this. This is coming towards you. But it's not going to come towards you until you like settle this. It's like ultimatum. It's not, and it's not like everybody, right? But I just feel like there's a lot of you there out there that are struggling. That you have like a really deep inner struggle. And like the Page of Cups is like new love is coming in. There's that possibility of new love coming in towards you, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the potential, the possibility, because you're still stuck up on someone from the past, or you're still stuck up on someone now who's not really giving you the light of the day. Or it doesn't have to be a relationship. Again, it could be a friendship or someone else. But there's this potential of love, or potential of a new friend in your life, or potential of something that could come in. The King of Swords is an Aquarius card again. It's like, could be an Aquarius coming into your life. King of Swords energy is like, for me, is that rebellious energy. It's this like, it's Aquarius, you know? It's, we're in this now, this revolutionary. He doesn't care about what's going on. He doesn't care about this. These inner conflicts and stuff like that. He doesn't care about that. He doesn't even allow that to like bother him. It's almost like we need to, Saggy, you need to like embrace this kind of energy, is what they're saying. It's time to like stand in that power of yours and like know your worth. Remember that worth of yours so that you can start this journey. Because it could, like I'm going to talk to some of you who are on the spiritual path. You could be dealing with internal struggle in this matrix, and you're like, oh my God, I'm not sure if I really believe in this, But they're saying, yeah, man, everything is leading to you putting to rest your disbelief in yourself. You're putting to rest this unworthiness feeling that you have towards yourself. Because money is coming, love is coming. Channel this energy. Look at this, man. Sun card is here. And this is perfect. The sun is here to tell you that you can have anything you want. You gotta shine that light of yours. And the Eight of Swords is perfect. It's just let go of those energies. Let go of this negative energies, and you can achieve this. I love this. The Queen of Swords came out too. It's like, get clear. So you have a little bit of work to do, Saggy. And it's really important right now, because as we move into the new earth, we all need to be clearing out these old energies. We cannot go into a new earth or a new world with energies that are from past lifetimes or in this lifetime that's keeping you down. So you gotta, it's easy for you to say, but I know we're all going through these clearings. Take the time for yourself though. Take this time for yourself this week, Sagittarius, and look through and find that self-worth again. Find that love again, because love is coming your way. All right, Saggy, I love you. Be safe this week. Hello, my beautiful Capricorn, and welcome back to this reading, weekly tarot reading. If you weren't in Instagram, we picked the 9 of Wands and the Petrified Wood. Petrified Wood is all about patience. It's about going with the flow. It's about letting your mind rest and just letting things happen. And the 9 of Wands is an interesting card, because it's this card of not truly believing in your power, or having accomplished something and still wavering on it, and maybe also having to, like, there's something left to finish off. You feel like there's something left to finish off. So I'm not sure. So let's continue here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Ten of Cups, happiness and harmony. Temperance, which is a Sagittarius card. The World, which has come out a few times already. The Two of Wands. The Magician. That's the first timer. And the Knight of Wands. Interesting. And the Six of Swords. All right, Capricorn. So, Ten of Cups, right away. It's like harmony, happiness, everything you've ever dreamed of, it's coming true for you. The Two of Wands is this energy of picking a path, choosing a path, but whatever path you choose is fine. Temperance again is this like balance. Interesting. Okay. So Capricorn, here I'm seeing a few groups. I see one group who's on the spiritual path, and that group that's on the spiritual path is not believing in their mastery, and but Spirit is here to tell you that you're on the trajectory towards happiness and harmony. You're on the trajectory of learning who you are. So it doesn't matter what path you choose, you will find, because the Temperance card is this like, is the beginning of the mastery of the journey. Like the Fool comes to the Temperance and they're like, well, you're at this point in your journey where you're realizing now that you are the master and creator of your own reality. So Capricorn, you're like coming into your own, you're realizing your power. You're realizing that we live in a world of illusion, but you're realizing how much power that you have within you. And you're knowing that you can step into this portal and you can step into this new world with power, with the fiery energy of the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is all about like, it's impulsive, but it's very inspirational, it's passionate. It's like a very beautiful reading for those who are in this enlightened journey. You're coming into your own, Capricorn, and it's like you're stepping onto that boat and you're leaving behind everything that no longer serves you. You're leaving behind all the old beliefs, the old patterns, all the old, the relationships that are not working out. And you're being patient about it. And that's what they're saying. Just be patient, go with the flow, because things are just going to start happening for you. Because the more that we get into 2021, the closer we get to our light codes activating inside of us, the more things are going to start like, ooh, you're going to start realizing things inside you. So there's another group here that I see. The Nine of Wands is this energy of having a little bit of setback in your life. You've either broken up with someone, or you've had a falling out with a business partner, or a job didn't work out, or maybe this world is just not working out for you. There's like a little bit of a setback, like a resistance, and you're almost like wanting to protect your heart. You're almost wanting to protect your investments, protect your wallets, protect something. You're standing back, right? Because the Nine of Wands is about contemplation. You're just like, you're not sure how to step forward. And Spirit is like, it's okay to be resilient. But look what's coming for you. Ten of Cups. Like there's happiness around the corner if you let go of that resistance. if you let go of this unsureness, if that's a word, because of something that's happened to you in your past. And there's Two of Wands energy. It's like you're here again at these crossroads, and I'm not sure, like you've been hurt, you've been disappointed, and yet this path is like, but I really believe that I can find this happiness, right? You really believe that you are on that trajectory towards it, and Spirit is here to say, yes, you are. Because the Temperance card is the master of the game. It's finding that balance of emotions, but once you do find that balance of emotions, then you can create whatever reality you would like. You are a magician. You have that power inside you to change your world, to step outside of this kind of standstill moment and start this new path. Like, end the journey of how you were feeling and now move forward into this like fiery energy. Like there's this feeling here of this, that you failed in whatever it was, a relationship, a business, whatever, a friendship, and they're saying that happiness is just there for you. And yeah, maybe you need to find like a way to settle these energies inside you, but it looks really good for you, right, going forward. And the Six of Swords is here too, saying it's like, get on that boat and just go. Stop letting anything come between you and your success, becoming between you and this new relationship, between you and whatever it is that makes you happy. The King of Swords. It's like, get clear. But like, this card is perfect. It's like, be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day. Or maybe it was, but it wasn't built in a day. So you need to start believing in yourself again, Capricorn, and things are going to just start to flow. Happiness, success, whatever it is that you're looking for in your life, it looks very promising. So both very good readings here for these groups. Let me know if this resonated with you. We're coming into a really crappy week, so patience is good, and you're coming into beautiful energies, so don't let what the outside world and the external world influence any of this. All right, I love you, Capricorn. I'll see you next week. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome back from Instagram if you came from there, and if not, we picked the Temperance card and the Labradorite card. Labradorite is a very magical stone to have. You see many tarot readers have that around them, or energy healers. It's like you're embracing the magic within you. It's awakening within you, this magic. It's like, and the Temperance card comes out, and the Temperance is that. It's like the Fool is on this journey, and when he reaches the Temperance card, it's like he's achieved mastery on this journey. So it's very interesting. It's like it's also a balance of emotions card, a Temperance card. So maybe you're either, if you're on the spiritual journey, you're unsure of your power, and you're like, you keep falling back into the 3D or the Matrix. You're like, no, I don't really have that much power. And they're like, yes, you do. And then you're like, no. And then so it's just like, woo. And there's like, if you're not on this spiritual journey, it could be like the magic within you, with like when it comes to business or a relationship or whatever within you, and you're just not believing in it. I'm feeling that right now, Aquarius. Of all people. Well, this I think flew out before, yeah. The Queen of Swords flew out while I was shuffling. And the Magician, this card, the Five of Cups, the King of Wands. We like the King of Wands. I do anyways. The Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot, and the Three of Pentacles. So very interesting. Queen of Swords is a Libra energy. King of Wands is a Leo energy. So these people could be in your life. Chariot is Cancer. The Magician, I believe, is could be a Gemini. So, Queen of Swords. This is like these two powerhouses right here are telling you, if you can't figure out your magic, then I don't know. The Queen of Swords is all about like standing in her power. She takes no bullshit. She just like does what she needs to do. She doesn't care about anyone around her. She is not a people pleaser. She's like standing in her own. And the King of Wands is the same thing. He has so much power. He doesn't like care about anyone else, but that's very interesting. So it's like almost they're telling you, Aquarius, it's like you're not really believing in yourself, and maybe these two, like you need to channel these two energies in the coming week, and especially in this coming week when a lot of our powers are going to be activated again more and more. Come January 20th, there's going to be a huge activation. So like channel these energies, like anchor yourself, believe in this, that you have these powers. And even if it's not the spiritual journey, again, it's like the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands is like getting clear of what it is you want in your business, in your job, in your schoolwork, in your family, in your love relationship, whatever it is. There's like this like getting down to the basics of it. And this Magician is like, you're a magician. You are magic. You're magic. So why not embrace it, and why not use it to your advantage? Do what you can. Manifest whatever the hell you want. What do you want to come true in your life? Make that happen. You can make it happen. Instant manifestations for you. Page of Pentacles, this energy of like starting something new, a new project in your life. Again, there's this like, he's like on one leg. He's like, yo, I can do this. I can make money on the side. I can do whatever I want. There's this very confident feeling already in these four cards. These four characters are just like, yeah, it's a she anyways, let's go. So it's like this idea of this magic that's inside you. It's like this idea of like you coming into your own and harnessing this magic within you, harnessing the power within you, harnessing your truth within you, harnessing this like ability to create whatever it is you want to create in your life. And it's very interesting that this card shows up, which is the Five of Cups, because it's that energy of you not really believing in that power of yours. And you're like, I don't think so. And like getting sucked into this like matrix and getting sucked into this hole of disillusionment and this hole of like despair. But no, man. Because underneath is like the Cancer, it's the Chariot card, which is a Cancer. And it's like, nope. Aquarius, man, this is the age of Aquarius. You're getting up on that chariot and you're holding onto those reins, grabbing on those reins, and you're moving forward. It's so amazing. And then the Three of Pentacles is like, yeah. And if you need to work with other people on this, then do it. If you need to call in two other people to help you and to encourage you on this path, then please do that. Because look at this, the Page of Wands. It's this energy of like fire. It's time to move. Love this like swirly whirly energy. I love it. Swirly whirly energy. There's all this energy of like movement, of getting inspired, of creating your own realities, creating whatever it is that you want to you desire. You have it within you. They're giving you the go ahead. Aquarius, you can do this. This is like freaking amazing. Okay. Get yourself a labradorite, keep it next to your bed, hold it wherever you go, because I think that will enhance your powers, your magical powers. It'll bring out something in you, spiritual gifts, psychic gifts, whatever it is. I think it's going to open something very interesting in your life, Aquarius. I suggest a labradorite. I love you, and this week is going to be cray-cray, so I would like you to go within, harness these energies. Remember the magic that you are. You are a powerful being of light. I love you. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to the weekly reading. If you're coming from Instagram, hello. If you're not, we picked the 3 of Wands and the black tourmaline. The black tourmaline is all about healthy boundaries. It's all about the clearing of negative energies. It's all about the polarity that we have in this world. It's about you finding yourself, finding you time, and also together time. It's all about figuring out the balance that's healthy for you. And this 3 of Wands energy is this energy of like movement, right? Movement forward. Like there's a dominoes effect. So whatever it is that you make, whatever decisions that you make will have a dominoes effect, but doesn't really matter because you're going forward. You're not going backwards. So I'm curious to see what's going on here for Pisces. The Knight of Swords, forward movement. The Moon card, releasing of those negative energies. Interesting. The Queen of Pentacles, standing in your own. The Ace of Swords, finding clarity. The 9 of Cups, success. The 5 of Wands, inner conflict. And the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So again, there's this fast energy, this is not fast energy, but this is a very knowing energy. Like you know where you're going. You know that you want alone time and you go for it. You know that you need to be with people and you go for it. So that's like that whole idea of the black tourmaline. It's just setting these healthy boundaries, but you actually having that clear idea of where you're headed. So interesting energy here, because whatever I feel like whatever they're saying is that whatever you're thinking right now, then you need to go for it. If you're clear about it, then you need to go for that, whatever it is that you want to do. But there's a one point in this week that you will need to do some clearing of old negative energies. You'll need to do some clearing of old patterns, beliefs, old paradigms. You need to clear some old relationships that are not working for you. It's almost imperative, I would have to say, for you, everyone, every sign. It's necessary for us to move into new earth. We need to clear out everything that's not working for us, that's keeping us down. So this is your card, by the way, Pisces, the Moon card. So it's almost like you're here. Don't be drowning. Don't be drowning. Find your way out of this. Because in doing so, 9 of Cups is here waiting for you, which is awesome. 9 of Cups is look, freedom. It's money. It's everything you've ever wanted is coming your way. And I really believe that it's going to come your way. in the next few weeks, maybe by April. For sure. Lots of stuff is coming. Abundance is coming your way, but first I think you really need to be honest with yourself and cut out people that are not serving you in this lifetime. And it's like almost like this Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn energy. It's you finding, like with this new earth coming in, maybe you finding you're regaining a power within you. Like maybe you're going to start a new business, but it's this very empowering feeling that's coming your way. And it's very interesting because underneath, on top of the Five of Wands, which is this inner conflict. So it's almost like you have these energies of like abundance and health and wealth, and yet you have this energy of struggle, that you think that you're going to struggle. You think like this energy of lack and scarcity. And they're telling you need to step away from that kind of energy. This is not like it's done. It's like it's over. If you want this, then you gotta change your ways and you gotta get rid of the old and get clear, because your movement is forward from now on, Pisces. I mean, this week it's like a very, like Three of Wands is very clear, and there's a Two of Pentacles, like it's you're juggling. What is it that you're juggling? Why are you feeling insecure about something? It's like the Ten of Swords is underneath. I'm going to show you the next card. The Ten of Swords is that feeling of like like someone's out to get you. It could be him, the devil. And look at this, the Nine of Swords. Again, it's like these angst feelings. You have these you're anxious. Like you don't believe that you can be wealthy. You don't believe that you can have a happy relationship. You don't believe, and Spirit is coming to tell you you can. You can have this. Set your boundaries. Move forward like you were doing in the first place, but start believing more in yourself, Pisces, because you have that inside you, and you're struggling here. And no, it's a no. They're like, no, it's not working. So we're gonna say ixnay to this. No more inner conflict, because you got this coming at you. Nine of Cups, baby. It's all money. It's all health. It's like happiness. Happiness is coming your way. So do away with all that is no longer serving you. It's time. It's not like just talk. It's actually got to do it. So that's it, Pisces. I hope you like this reading. I think that there's lots of greatness coming our way, so start believing. Start believing. Once you believe, you will achieve. I love you, and this week, be careful of any negative energies around you. Try to stay in the positive. Stay off mainstream media. I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye.